Hello. Testing. Test everything. This is brain. Yep. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another watch along. I wonder what the activity. Oh well. It was a notification. Notification. Yeah, notice a notification where showing my Twitch, but I don't use. Yeah, I use Streamlabs for Twitch. OBS is more for YouTube. But yeah, welcome to watch along. You have Genoa against Napoli. You know, it's peak city ass right there, where you only have two matches. Like I don't know why. Two matches. There's nothing really on. Unless you want to watch Atlanta. Yeah, the strange ones. Tomorrow, like okay, four. Monday, like two matches. Saturday should be like Milan's supposed to be like today. Oh well. Gotta be. You know, I got canceled, postponed because Olympics and Milan can't find stadiums to play on. You know, let's play on U Power Stadium. That's what we did, right? In Coppa Italia. Wait, is Serie B playing? Serie B. Who's home? Yeah, Monst's home. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So yeah, Serie A. You know, Genoa home, Napoli away. Let's see. Because I think that Conte. Yeah, I think Conte will win this. I mean, at least they're gonna drop points. Because I think, yeah, next week is Coppa Italia. They're playing in Como. Two competitions, maybe sooner or later. One competition per week. But Genoa in goal, Bayo. Back three of Vasquez, Ostergaard, Makandali. Wingback being Carrico and Norin Kufi. Midfield, Frederick, Malnowski, Ellerson. Front two being Colombo and Vitinha. Napoli, 3-4-2-1. In goal, Alex Moretz. Because I think Vanya's on the bench, surprisingly. He's fit. I don't know, Napoli dealing with an injury crisis. Alex Moretz fit. And he's in goal. I think it's based on form, which is surprising. Back three, Juan Jesus, Bongiorno, and Rachmani. And wingbacks being Spinazzola and Gutierrez. Midfield pivot, McTominay and Labaca. Front three being Elmas, Vergara, and Hoyland. It's, you know, Politano out, Di Lorenzo out, Damagiza out, Billy Gilmore out, Kevin De Bruyne, I'm surprised he's been out for a long time, and David Neres out. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne has been out since the Napoli game. Actually, since the Inter games, he's been out. Maybe like since November, I think. Yeah, this is that's something. That for prediction, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with 2-1 Napoli. I'm gonna go 2-1 Napoli. I have nothing much to say about this match. So yeah, watch long. Yeah, I know that it's morning. It's really more for me. I do watch long for that swallow and enter. Yeah, I have nothing much to say about this match. I just know that Napoli will win. I'll be surprised they draw. They draw like they're farther away from the league title. Let me see. I mean, we gotta win our stuff too. You know, I don't keep would say don't look at the score and stuff. Don't look at the score table. Just we take it step by step. We're gonna start. Genoa, it's a hard place to play on. Very hard place to play on. I mean, Inzaghi's went winning 8. It's very hard to play on. So we're off. We are off. Oh yeah, Genoa in red and black. Oh what? What? Huh? 20 seconds in and we're already. Yeah, there go. One kick. Bonjour. Hey, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Guys, that's a penalty. Oh, Napoli. That's a penalty right there. Yeah, that's a clear penalty right there. I look closely. Napoli just, 1 minute early. Peak City ass right there. They didn't get a penalty to Peak City ass. Hey, look at, he didn't touch the ball. It's a penalty, ref. Yeah, Alex Moretz didn't touch. Yeah. Yeah, Buongiorno Moretz. Right there. That's a clear penalty. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. It's Buongiorno. Alex Moretz. Congratulations right there. Yeah, congrats, Moretz and Buongiorno. That's like the quickest penalty I've ever seen. Yeah. Malinowski taking the penalty apparently. One. Perfect. One. Yep. Yeah, good start. Yeah. Good start, Genoa. Good start. Yeah, that is a very good start. Yep. Red. Foul. Right there, like, okay. Yeah. The penalty taker. Peninovsky. Right there. I think he's take better penalties than some of our players. In fact, most of them takes better penalties than most of our players. Right there. So, yeah, great pass, Buongiorno, and great job, Alex Moretz. A dangerous foul. Yeah, foul in the box. So, congrats. Yeah, you can see a penalty this early. Like, okay. This is Genoa. Kickabout. Yeah, we kickabout, yeah. You start with the morning with a tea. You're like coffee, finally get target fixed. Like, okay, buy some coffee. Hmm. Yeah, this is yeah, Napoli. I know that Como probably go out for that. I think Conte, either or Conte just wants to get a trophy. That's it. I mean, cup for in the cups, domestic cups, it only has one, which is the FA Cup. Right, okay, one FA Cup. There, that historical season. Yeah, we have Napoli on this side. I know if you get Como, then I think it'd be easy picking. Because I think it'd be a lot easier than fucking Napoli. I know Conte in midweek, but Como probably get something to play for Europa League. I mean, Juve are out. Atalanta, they want to play for Europa League at least. Because if it goes by outside six or below, you have yeah, Bologna are still technically in. Lazio still technically in. Bologna, Lazio, Atalanta outside the top five. Como. I mean, they're staying sixth, but if Inter wins it, they'll be sitting in the Europa. They'll have the Europa League right now. Because I think Como are sixth. Yeah, Roma or fifth. Good. Yeah. Hey, Logan Coppa Italia. Napoli. Yeah, Inter or Napoli win the. Yeah, this is. French Rope. French Rope. I know that. Yeah, I know. Oh, that Napoli still in the cup, but Conte. Hold up. Be right back. Back. So yeah. Uh, yeah, Coppa Italia. Yeah, it's really Inter to lose. And Como and Fabregas don't have the experience. And you know, Como squad does not done deep enough. Squad's not deep enough for Como. and a couple of type. And Fabregas just doesn't want to defend at all. Like get frustrated with Allegri because he made 500 passes and so. What the hipsters? Okay, that's a red flag enough. That's enough for a red flag. Before you sound like Spanish De Zerbi. Defending. Uh, yeah, Allegri is P Catenaccio. Allegri different. Allegri definition of P Catenaccio. And then there's those Fabregas like pass. Like tactics, tiki taka stuff. And then there's Allegri, Cortomuso, and vibes. Go. Yep, didn't get that. Yeah, 1-0. Another thing, Inter want to offer Kivu a contract extension. Because I know contract extension. 1 year contract extension. Because it was signed 2 years, but like 3 years. Honestly, I want to wait until we. I know it's exciting though. Take a look at Genoa. What's Napoli get so much space? Tweet something. Oh, Hoyland. Easy. Because I'm looking at that tweet. That Inter are already considering offering Christian Kivu a contract extension with a salary adjustment. Current deal runs until 2027 with a salary worth of 2.5 billion euros per year. Idea is to extend until 2028 with an increase in salary. Because I know that. Because honestly, I don't want him to extend. I know he's doing well, but let's wait until we win something. I want him to win something before we actually extend his contract. Look at why doesn't Napoli have so much space? Why the fuck does Napoli have so much space? Inter they don't give so much. They don't give that much. Uh, Yeah. Honestly, that we should wait. Extra contract extension. I know he did it for love. He did it for love of Inter. Like, okay, we can just wait for a bit. Or that just wait for a bit. But if he gets a contract extension, like I'm all for it. Wait for it until he can win something, but he gets a contract extension. I'm all for it. And being top of the table. Like win something first. And then extend him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a kickoff. Okay. Yep. Come on, get another one. Go, make a run. Cross. Yeah, Napoli are physical sides. Be careful. Yeah, it didn't get that. And it'll look like be a little more laid back. But oh well. What is oh yeah, there's so much space for Napoli to make runs. Oh, I think Napoli will score eventually. Look just by looking at how much space. Oh, yeah. There you go. Look, you have like two players up for Genoa right there. Yeah, too much. Coming up. Hoyland, massive stinker. Yeah, Hoyland. Nothing impressive. Yeah, look, space. Napoli. Stay compact. Stay compact, Napoli. Hey, stay compact, Genoa. Yeah, you can't generally stay compact. Or just try to get another one. I know Labaco's press resistant, so I'd be careful with him. McTominay's not going to help out the build up because it's McTominay's most McTominay's thing. V files are crashing the box. In fact, if Zambagiza is fit, I'll probably see a 3-5-2. Maybe a 4-3-3. They're only playing a 3-4-2-1 because they don't have midfielders. No Zambagiza, no Kevin De Bruyne. Let's And no Gilmore also. That's 3. Yeah. Yep. Oh. McTominay. Okay, this keeper. This keeper. Yep. You know what happens when you give someone space. Yep. You let Hoyland score. Tap in. Tap in. Yeah. Who's the keeper? Hey, look at so much space. Like, come on. Yeah, this is tap in. Tap in. Genoa's defense. Easy tap in. For Napoli. Yeah, there's gonna be 2-1. There's so much space. Yeah, why is Genoa so wide open against Napoli? They never gave us a lot of that space. Yeah, they never gave us that much space. Why do they give so much space for Napoli? I know it's tap in, but still. Yeah, why isn't Genoa giving so much space? Like, I don't know. Why is it so wide open? How many dagger? Yep, there we go. Yep. 2. You fuck over by McTominay again. Yep. McTominay. Yeah, that's keeper. That's keeper. Is it? It's a third choice keeper. Look at it. So much space for him to shoot. Keeper. Like, okay, look at the amount of space. It's really, is he the first? Yeah, it's gotta be a third choice keeper, right? Oh, winter, the winter transfer. Winter transfer, isn't it? Is it Leali? Who's their starter keeper? Yeah, I was looking at. Is it? Yeah, yeah. This is Milan. This is a Genoa starting keeper, right? You know what? I think they're gonna be food. They're going to be food. Like, look at it. So much space. You know, we got yeah, look at it. Fucking Genoa. Right there. Yeah, fucking Genoa. Yeah, you know, they get physically beaten. This Genoa's so wide open. They're never wide open against us. Yeah, it's gonna make somebody terrorizing us. terrorize. Yeah, terrorize us. Yeah, Hoyland score. Fucking Genoa. Was it Fiorentina? And Napoli are third. That's a play game. I mean, he did lose against Sassuolo, but bring them back. Conte, yeah, we bring back one game a week. Conte, yeah. What it is? One game a week. Conte and miss. You know, here's hope the Napoli drops points. Yeah. Yes, you cannot let Hoyland lift the Scudetto. You cannot let Hoyland lift the Scudetto. So I have him stat pack against Genoa and Fiorentina. Uh, Fiorentina, Genoa fighting relegation. Roma. Yeah, Roma would apparently be next. Derby del Sole. And again, you have Conte who never lost a game at home, so yeah, I know Napoli. In league wise, they haven't lost a game at home. And they lost it at home against Chelsea. Like, okay. Well, Napoli will be at home. Oh, they'll be at home against Milan. Okay. Maybe. And Milan right closest to us for a Scudetto race. Let's see. Looking at the table, like, okay. Yeah, looking at the table, like, okay, Napoli like 6 points. Gotta win against Sassuolo. Sassuolo's a perimeter any top team's boogeyman team. Yeah, Sassuolo away. Yeah, they're gonna be everyone's boogeyman team right there. Yeah, push like a preschoolers right there. Yeah, push them. Oh, come on, gotta take advantage of having Alex Moretz. Hey, do you want to be worse? You think Politano with 2 Scudetti is bad? Why not 3? Politano is like so wide open. It'd be something where Gem looks so wide open against Napoli. Well, the boogeyman team, Berardi, he's scoring against us. Tapping. Mm. Okay. Genoa. So wide open. Yeah, Genoa is so wide open against Napoli. Meanwhile, when they're playing against Inter, they just stay compact. Yeah, Genoa, they stay compact against oh, Genoa at home. Wait, Milan have a better away form than at home because Milan, yeah, they lost against Cremonese at home. By the way, they're undefeated. Oh, Juve, I'll take our chances. I'll take our chance over Juve away just because of their Juve's away record. Bit shaky. Oh well. Oh well. Probably like Di Gregorio. Have a good win rate. Yeah, Di Gregorio in goal for Derby Italia. Good win rate. Yeah, careful. Careful. Mm, yeah. Like Genoa, so wide open. Well, they have to stay compact against us. Like, look at this. Like, okay. Like, there may be something going on with De Rossi. You gotta go something going on. Mm, yeah, Napoli, so right there, so wide open. Yeah, looking at another thing. Alexander Stankovic, supposed to be Hakon's heir, is contact with Chelsea and Arsenal. Like, okay. Okay. So it's being linked to Dortmund, linked to Chelsea and Arsenal. Like if management fuck this over, fuck this up. I have no words. I have no words for the management. If the management fuck that up. 23 million buyback clause, yeah? Like, okay. At 23 million. Like, if you fuck that up, like that's really on the management. It's 23 million, like okay. You imagine you can buy them back 23 million, probably go for like what 40, 50, 60. Yeah. Or Real Madrid, they can buy Nico Potts back for 7 million. Gula, Endrick. Yeah, they like Gula, Endrick, Bellingham. How do you fit, and of course Vinny Mbappe and Rodrigo. Question is, how do you fit all of them together? McTominay shoots like that. Look at how much space they have. I think McTominay is. He rarely gets injured, so okay. I hope Conte does the same thing with what he did to Barella. Gonna burn him out. Someone's down. That's someone's down. Genoa needs to wake up. Wake up. You know, there's a stat where whenever McTominay scores, Napoli has never lost a game. Like, okay. Yeah, like, Yildit's getting renewed. Contract extension. So, like, back off Arsenal. Back off Arsenal. Come on. No. Yeah, look at Conte's midfield. Need some physicality. Zamagiza and McTominay and Labaka's more balanced than. I think on hindsight, Natalie's midfield is better with Labaka, Zamagisa, and McTominay. I think it's for hindsight. When Kevin De Bruyne is back, McTominay gets pushed out of left midfield, which is he's played out of position. Yeah, this is uh, yeah, McTominay going to terrorize us all. Like, look at why is it giving so much space to run? Like, so much space. Yeah, Alonso is top of the league. PSG's still to play a game. You know, Andy Juve. Like without Andy Juve, by the way. Inter with 18 wins. Yeah, no, Napoli. Gotta win against Sassuolo. Got to win against Sassuolo, by the way. Careful. I would prefer Napoli to drop points. Let's go. Oh, Marin making a save. What is this? Let's see. Guess I think that we gotta show against Juve. Win against them. Milan would be tough game. Because the Scudetto momentum. I don't like Allegri says top four, but I think he's trying to reverse jinx his team. He's trying to reverse jinx his team. He's saying we're just fighting for top four. This is a reverse jinx. One game a week. Especially when you have a 10-day break. I guess 10-day break, by the way. Yeah, you have teams like Como playing in Cologne Bologna, playing on Allegri's hands. Because you just get how to beat Milan, really. Just give them the ball and hit them on the counter. Yeah? That's how you beat Milan. Don't take the ball and try to make 500 passes because that's like giving an attack buff to Allegri. What a dive that is. Tap in. I think Conte does going to do a lot more damage to the league. He's ready. They get United rejects, by the way. Huh? That's fucking ref. Maybe VR check. What Lookman? I know Lookman went to Atletico, but it should have been for us. Should have been for us. It's Badgerman. They chased Logan for a month. Like, okay, didn't get that. Didn't get anything. By the way. So yeah, I'm honestly curious how we're going to do when they had to replace like what 7 players, 5 to 8 players at most. I'm not going to renew. Don't renew anyone whose contract expiring. I know that they're going. Yeah, I heard that they're going to review Summer, but honestly, I'll tell him he's done. He is done. And persist with Summer. You can't persist with Summer. Unless, of course, you think he's going to be backup keeper and sell Justin Martinez. I think 15 million for a backup keeper, by the way. Or if it's Joseph, I don't think he got chances. Cup team. Well, their title looks so Onana-esque. Like, okay, he's gonna go Onana-esque then. Oh, it's okay. I'm okay with him being selling him. If he's going to be very Onana-esque, there's being too passive. Yeah, it's like United's keeper situation. I don't respect De Gea, but your choice between very erratic when coming out the box, or just stuck to his line. Like, okay, you have both. You can bounce. Hey, let's think about it. Who's Juve's player this season? Who do you think is Juve's player this season? And he's gonna be yielded. Oh, It's gonna be Yildiz, Locatelli, yeah, that's like maybe Jonathan Davis thrown in these two. Di Gregorio while you're at it. His team just doesn't seem to function without. I know that one Locatelli injury is enough to derail their season. Yeah, one Locatelli or Yildiz injury, and it's over. Yeah, 2 minutes extra time. Because like, and over Inter, no Hakon and DeMarco. They don't have Hakon and DeMarco. They're going to struggle. Inter are going to struggle creatively. Like, okay, you're going to run very Corto Muso. They're going to have the vibes and stuff. You know, DeMarco Hakon basically are creative outlets. I mean, oh, Kamate. I think he probably started first team. I mean, for fuck's sake, Kamate shows more attitude. It shows more. I want fearless people. I want fearless people. Look at Napoli compact. That gentleman wide open. View. Wide. Wide. It's a swallow boogeyman team. Oh, he missed. He missed. Yeah, massive miss. Yeah, like yeah, this is the halftime. Alright, be right back. It's actually pretty chilly out, so I'll be right back for a bit. Oh wait, I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm back. But yeah, Inter predict 11. Looking at that. Sommer, Bastoni, Akanji, Bisek, DeMarco, Luis Enrique, Vicky, Zielinski, Susic. Alright, give some Kamate some game time, shall we? Altoro and Tikas. Of course, for this one, like, okay. I think for Barella and Hakan, yeah, they're not ready yet. They're probably ready in UV game, but personally, I won't start them just because it's Juve and the midfield. I mean, all right. Personally, I'll have Juve over Mickey. I know he's going to lose the ball quite a bit, but that's what happens when you start dribbling. How should I pop a drawing section? I mean, if I do, I'd probably pop out. I want to line my art. Yeah, I want to show is how I line my art. Yeah, I showcase that. I didn't want to try newer line style. You know, like yesterday, like okay, I did more guitar session type stream. Yeah, even though the circle like C sharp, uh, D. I can actually if I can make a circle, C sharp. Oh, do you use sharp or flats? You're a music person. Do you use sharps or flats? E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. Yeah, does anyone use a flat? Anyone use a flats? Does anyone use sharps or flats? I'm curious. You're a music person. Does anyone use sharps or flats? I'm more a sharp person than flats. Like, okay, okay. Yeah, this is looking at. I'm looking at the intertransfer, talking a lot of shit. So I talk a lot of shite. So yeah, this is like that. Yeah, so you know, circle fits like okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like build a triangle and build a triangle like that. What about if I use a combined 11 with all these letters? Okay, your coach. Okay, someone starts with E. I mean, for C, but Kivu. Yeah, it goes Pep. Hmm. Yeah, you have two letters start with A. All right, let's see. The circle fits like okay, you build a triangle. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's something like very cursed, very cursed stuff. Like Wait, is it really cursed? Is that how circle fits work? All the cage system. Yeah, because I did a guitar session yesterday, and yeah, okay. There's a lot of songs that is just like out of my vocal range. Like, okay, you tune down the key, turn down the key a bit. I guess. Oh well. Like okay. Yeah, this is I'm gonna go like Yeah, he goes like, I'm not going. I'm not putting pep. No pep. Coach. I have a C. Casemiro. Another C. You don't have another sharp. Like, okay. I, they taught my head stuff. I turn another C. Actually, the funny thing is, if I talk about circle pips, I get off the topic. Looking here, right? How score progression works. It's how core progression works, right? I don't know which one would be the minor. You know that for scales, it's usually like 7 or 9 chord, 7 9 notes, a distinct pattern, right? Is it like that? Let's see, you go like D, E, F, G, D sharp, A sharp, and C. Is it, or is it G sharp, B, or is it? Yeah, it says is it G? Oh, wait, D E F G. Is it A or G sharp? I'm sure you get something else. And you go to a difference. You go to the root of something like difference. Like that. Yeah, different. This is a different scale apparently. Different is a different. It's a different mode apparently. Because roots is different. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, this is music theory and stuff. Uh, what's it? What's a harmonic minor again? I don't know. What's a, I don't know what I don't know what harmonic major is. Okay, because if I ever do a cover, I probably had tuned down a lot of guitars. I turned down, yeah, tuned down a lot of guitars. Okay. Yet tuned down guitars. Yet sound very alternative. Like, okay, try to stick some inside my vocal range. I do a cover stick to my vocal range or whatever. But you don't have professional singing lessons. Like, okay. Where's all of that? But yeah, look at drawing instructions. You know, you learn something every day. And all that. Yeah. I don't know. If I make something up, what what do I get? Okay, for all the music nerds out there, if I make something up, what do I get? Let's see. If I make something up like that, can anyone tell me what scale it is? I know to see something. You make something up like that. It's very hipster. Yeah, I think what the hipsters done, right? I swear they pull something up. They pull something up like some skill you never heard of. Them play a lot like, oh, you should play like that. 'Cause that's how you make genuine music. Yeah. It says the hipsters, uh, the music hipsters do things. Yeah. All the theories though, like okay, can you actually make something great? I'm for theory to be honest. You need a right balance. I think. You know, for too little theory, like probably a little bit limited. Yeah, the thing very basic, but too much theory. Like okay, it sounds a bit robotic. Like find right balance. I do watch along. Second half soon. They talk about music and stuff. If I'm doing cover, probably a song inside my vocal range. Because I honestly doubt I can find a singer, another vocalist, or yeah, I doubt I can find a vocalist with the right oh, that explains it. I was looking at graphic right now. Reckons kids Genoa. Haven't lost against Genoa. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, Conte. Terrorizing the league. You know, I was hoping that he implodes. Hoping that Conte implodes and leaves because he's going to be terrorizing our league. Giovanni. Giovanni coming on. What's this? What is this? Giovanni coming on. Mm-hmm. Oh, McTominay coming off. What's this? What is this? McTominay coming. McTominay off. Yo, and McTominay injured. Advantage 19 other teams. Advantage 19 other teams. No McTominay, no party. Because I think McTominay is the perfect Conte midfielder. Mm-hmm. Mm. Is Napoli? They probably score another. Yep. And they're going to be crossing all again. Crossing all over the place. Apparently, it's an injury. Apparently, an injury. Like, okay, okay. Like, it is nothing better than probably gets rest for Como. All right, their path is yeah, that's it. It's Bologna. On the Bologna, Lazio, and weird way. Come on. And come on. Where's Devon going to play? I just realized Devon's a forward. McTominay out. McTominay's out. So and pretty much midfield pivot. Who's playing in the midfield? This is the midfield, by the way. Margava? That dude guy, Margura, whatever. Uh, Genoa. It gets that. Look, link up. And you can get cooked by Hoyland. Did I realize? Uh, I was similar. Yeah, I just realized that my profile pic is similar on Twitter. It's like it's very similar to my assistant's. Like, okay. So I'm hoping they probably get a commission. I probably he get commission or something. Like, okay. A commission. Yeah, this is yeah, probably commissioned to Abby while I'm at it. Of course. I think my assistant. Yeah, my assistant will be out for a bit. Get a new one. I need new character sheets for my assistant. But I need a new character sheet for my assistant. But still on the design process. Like okay, I need design process for my assistant. I have to plan something for that. You know what? I just want to try something. To even do the same poll. If I do the same poll for my assistant can just post the same poll. I just want to see something. Another thing is, for a moment, I thought that there's one count in Twitter. I thought it was a moot of mine. Like okay, but it turns out she sold her model. Like, oh shit. Like, oh, I thought it's you. I thought it's you. Like, you draw stuff now? You actually draw stuff now. Creating a new account debuts. But no, it's a whole different account. Oh, like okay, probably get a new account. Okay, go. Try not get cooked by come on. Yeah, like nothing much happening. Like suffer ball. You know, it's like I have Conte suffer ball right there. Mhm. Come on. Like look at it. Go. Terrible shit cross. I mean the hard cross too. Absolute shit. Hey, you're losing a game, yeah. I know be patient, but at some point you gotta push bodies in and get a draw or something. Now you just sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Yeah, I did have a poll up. Like, who did better? Me or my assistant? I get celebrations, all that. Oh, here we go. Go. Don't fuck this up. Here we go. Colombo. Colombo. Go. Go. 2. Congrats, buongiorno. Congrats, buongiorno. Colombo. Yeah, congrats, Colombo. Yeah, great defending, buongiorno. Great defending right there. Buongiorno. Yeah, Colombo. Yeah, this is buongiorno. Gave the ball away. Got press. Yep, this is buongiorno. Oh, there we go. There we go. Like, don't fuck this up. Don't you dare fuck this up. Yep, there we go. Buongiorno. Yep, buongiorno, right there. Yep. Another one. Yeah, congrats. Congrats. Juan Jesus. Yep. Colombo. Hey, isn't he still in Milan? Former Milan. Yeah, Milan Loney, right? Colombo? Is he still in Milan or is he permanently in Genoa? Bokima. Buongiorno, stinker and hooked. Like astronomical stinker and hooked. I go, yo. Uh, like, what? Stop being wide open! Stop being fucking wide open! Stop being fucking wide open, Genoa! Yeah, for fuck's sakes. Like, when it go, oh, come back. It came back. Nope, you're gonna be fucking wide open again. Look at Northern Coffee. Look at Northern Coffee got split. Got his legs spread open, like, okay. Like doing splits or something. His legs. And then, okay, bam. Like, okay. Hey, you've guys like split open, yeah, doing splits. Yeah, yeah, it's split. It's like split wide open. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, like split wide open. Yeah, like it's split wide open. You're like your legs is split wide open like that. Oh, we go. You can't get split by one Jesus, people. Like, look at why there's so much space. Tap. It's a tap in. Gutierrez. Gutierrez. It's a tap in. Fuck's sakes, Genoa. How do you get a goal back and then look so wide open? It's a tap in. I mean, look at it. Easy tap in right there. Like, bam. Like, lucky. Just lucky. Like, so wide open. And Genoa are back at the game. And Genoa, after. Or Scory. Look. They want to spread they want to spread their legs out. Yeah? They want to spread their legs out like, oh, free. Yeah. Like get hammered. Get hammered or something. Get pegged, hammered, something. Ekuban. Oh, come on. Yeah, like, stop being so fucking wide open. Yeah, like generous. So wide open. Oh. Yeah, for a moment I actually thought that I have a tea bag. Like one of those tea papers sticking out. I was like, huh? You know that's papers on the tea bag? You like dip your tea or something? Like, I forgot the tea I'm drinking doesn't have it. That's a long shot. Actually, I'm curious. How do you rate McDonald's coffee? I I think anyone rate McDonald's coffee? Cause I after stream I probably would like to get some coffee. I'll probably do that. Get some McDonald's coffee after. Maybe. Come on. Northern Coffee shit cross. Can't believe we're linked to this guy. I know that we're disappointed. I know we're disappointed that. Yeah, I know we're disappointed at not getting a single transfer. But getting Northern Coffee is still a net negative. I've seen this guy cross. Seems like a physical merchant. Is Northern Coffee is he going to cut inside and you have a good shot? No, he's not. That's Dumfries when he's playing for a contract. Uh, I haven't seen Northern Coffee have a good game. I still don't even know what he does. Is he going to is he physically strong enough to cut inside the box like Dumfries? Is he a crosser like DeMarco or can shoot from distance? Is he? I mean, Luis Enrique is dribbler, but too scared to be his man. Like, nope. Yeah, because I think Luis Enrique's average performs like 5, like a 5 or 6, for me. And he has loads of space. He's like a 6.5 or 7. That's Luis Enrique. I mean, he has a game where he has loads of space to make runs. Like, okay, that's Luis Enrique, but average performs like 5 for me. But yeah, Northern Coffee. You look at the build up, like okay, mostly central. Because if Northern Coffee is this good, they'd probably pass to him and be the creative outlets. You're playing a 3-5-2. Times are your wing backs have to do the creative work also. Don't blow this up. Bro, this Northern Coffee. But a net negative. Yeah, I know that Northern Coffee. It linked to us. I know we're disappointed. No transfers. Yeah, but at the same time, he's really a net negative. Because if it weren't for Northern Coffee, you would know you won't. I probably won't see Kamate play. Like, okay, Kamate, see him. He's clearly ready. I know it's Torino, and the pace is much slower, but he's clearly ready to play. Can he cross? Yes. Can he beat his man? Yes. Okay. Well, Luis Enrique, same team. What? How? I know Torino's B side, but still, it's really something. Turn out midfield of Zielinski, Mickey, and Fratesi. Yeah, this is. Come on. Careful, careful. Okay, can we get? Yeah, like two. Come on, don't. This would be like. Who's up? Who's ball? Yeah, I guess I'll. At the drop points, great. More breathing room before we hit one game a week Conte. Honestly, yeah, I want for it just for before we go one game a week Conte. Yeah, I was like more breathing room. Yep. Yep. Go good. Good. Don't be shaky. I know Genoa capable of bottling. Careful. I know Genoa capable of bottling, so I'll be careful. Bottlers. Oh! Oh, the one Jesus off! One Jesus off! Let's let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep. One Jesus. Wait. I don't care. It's a very soft. It's a very soft foul. I don't care at all. It's soft foul. Yep. Yep. One Jesus off. Yep. Juan Jesus off. Soft foul, but who cares? Oh, here we go. 10-man Napoli. Like bozos. Hey, Conte. Juan Jesus off. Yeah, Oliveira off for Giovanni. Giovanni. Oliveira. Giovanni off. It's really something. Oh, hello, Indonesia. Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Indonesia right there. I'm gonna give a shout out. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm Alex, your self-proclaimed pundit. Of course, watching Neutral's game and maybe laughing at Napoli. Sooner or later, one game a week Conte. But welcome to the stream. But yeah, the soft foul. Right there, soft foul. 2-2. Uh, like that Napoli could probably do a double substitution. Oh, wait, can they? I'm not sure about the rules about how many substitutions you can do. I know like 5 slots, but per sub, like 3. Is it or is it 4? But Genoa, what do you have for us? It's 10 men. Yeah, it's 10 men. Napoli. Yeah, 10 men Napoli. Okay, what do you have? What do you have for us? 10 men Napoli. Yeah, we gave this fella to Scudetti. Juan Jesus, we gave this fella to. We're back to Napoli, back to the default setting. Like okay, Napoli. We gave Juan Jesus 2 Scudetti. We gave Politano. We gave Di Lorenzo, Alex Moret, Mario Rui. Fuck's sakes. Like we gave the fellas 2 Scudetti, by the way. Oh yep. Yeah, this is like you give Juan Jesus. Yeah, they gave fella Juan Jesus 2 Scudetti, by the way. Poltano 2 Scudetti. Giovanni, Stinker, and Hooked. Okay, you watch this guy. He has 2 Scudetti on his name. Fuck's sake. Because I remember the time wanting to banter era middle Inter. Yeah, it's banter era Inter. Like we gave this belt to Scudetti. Uh the thing about look at title races. Yeah, speaking of title races, Napoli dropped. They're going to drop too many points before you go when getting weak Conte. They're going to drop too many points before. Yeah, they're going to drop too many points before you go one game week Conte. Juve, no squad depth. They have no squad depth whatsoever. You know, it's possible for I don't know it's possible for them to catch up, but they have no squad depth. One Locatelli injury is enough to derail their season. Yeah, one Locatelli or yield is enough to derail their season. Inter that actually needs to know how to win the big games. Milan is Allegri. That is like I know that one Locatelli or Yildiz injury is enough to derail their season. That's how much they rely, how much they rely on them. Because Locatelli, like, okay, Locatelli. I know that Locatelli or Yildiz. I know that you had no squad depth whatsoever. They'll play Milan, us, or they lose against Atalanta. Like Milan, just pass the ball to them. Hmm? Yeah, because I know that what for Milan, you have to win the big games. Inter has to win against Juve Milan, of course. Inter win the big games. Milan just give them the ball, and they'll do nothing about it. Napoli, you have to for Napoli, they'll drop points because Conte. When he loses Coppa Italia, it's perfect time for him to start gaining points back. Then on Juve. Also, they have Matteo Perin. Actually, one Di Gregorio injury also. I realize. When was the last time? Yeah, when was the last time Juve lost a game with Di Gregorio in goal? One Di Gregorio injury is enough. One Thuram injuries. Actually, one Di Gregorio, Locatelli, or Yildiz injuries enough to derail Juve's season. Like for Inter, Hakan. No Hakan or DeMarco is enough to destroy Juve Inter creatively. That's what I think. One Hakan and DeMarco enough to derail Juve. Actually Inter's midfield. Go. 10-man Napoli. Come on. Like for Inter. Cut off uh, cut off the likes of DeMarco or Hakan and Zielinski. Yeah, you cut how to stop Inter. Cut off DeMarco, Zielinski, Hakan. Make sure Milan just give them the ball because they're not going to do anything about that. Just give them the ball. They're not going to build up properly. Juve. One yielded Locatelli or Di Gregorio injuries enough to derail their season. Because they know that every team deals with have injuries. This shit quarter. Yeah, Genoa shed its set piece. Worst set piece I ever seen. Actually, I'm not worried about Genoa and set piece. They're not that good. Okay. Vitinha off. Like, come on. Genoa. Come on, Genoa. Come on. Interstellar plays Sassuolo. Still. Still plays Sassuolo. It's what, 8 points? They care about Sassuolo's a boogeyman team. Annoying pricks. The thing about Sassuolo is they are a counter-attacking side. Counter-attacking side, yeah? Yep. Yeah, Manja Matic can win the ball. He can definitely win the ball. Tiny margins. Like you can't misplace a lot of passes against that Sassuolo. Come on. Need a point. Come on, need a point. Cuffy. What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is Northern Cuffy doing? I just noticed. Northern Cuffy. Yeah, Northern Cuffy. He's basically. Yeah, Northern Cuffy. Stinker. He's basically a more physical Dumfries. More physical Dumfries with the technical ability of Luis Enrique. Yeah, Northern Cuffy, like, okay. More physical version, but doesn't want to use its physicality. Corner. What was it? Oh, no. Replay on. It's ref. It's ref. Yeah, it's fucking ref. It's ref. This ref right there. Getting fouled in the box, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, this is very. No, 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 it's not a penalty. That's it went down way too easily. I'm looking at it again. I'm looking again, went down too easily. I'm trying not to fuck this up, Genoa. I know Genoa has a bottling gene. I know I thought we still had a winner game against that Swallow. But still. They tried to don't underestimate that Swallow. That Swallow don't get hit by a counter. Berardi still got it. Berardi still got it. Terrorize Inter. But yeah, bottle gene. Bottle gene. Genoa bottle gene right there. Oh, did they concede a last minute penalty against Lazio? Did they concede a last minute penalty against Lazio? I was 3-2. Oh, wait, it actually did. Yep. Yeah, penalty. No penalty. No penalty. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it penalty or is it not? Oh, penalty. Fucking bottlers. Genoa, absolute bottlers. It, is it Northern Coffee again? Wait, it's Cornets. Yep, Cornets. Genoa are bottlers. Genoa are absolute bottlers. Yep. Yo, 3-2. Lazio again. It's like Lazio again. Like Lazio again. Genoa are absolute bottlers. Set piece. One of the worst set piece I've ever seen. Yeah, it's very soft. Very soft penalty. Still Genoa bottlers. Okay, bottlers. Baller gene. Okay, you let Hoyle score. Yeah. 10 men Napoli, by the way. Yeah, 10 men Napoli. Yeah, they use the bottling. Yeah. They also use the bottling. Yeah, this is the history of Genoa. Bottling. But very soft penalty. Yeah, Genoa. I guess sorry, this feels a January signing. Yeah, bottling G right there. We got penalty right there, like that. Very soft, but still. Bottling Gene. Bottling Gene. Okay, Genoa just kicked that. Balling Gene. You know, one of the worst set piece teams I ever seen. Honestly, against Genoa. Corner. Like very soft. Like very soft penalty. Corner. It's Genoa. Set piece. One of the worst set piece takers I've ever seen. I I I, I do not rate this. Yeah. I didn't even make 2 point short on mistakes. Yeah. You need a penalty. Yeah, I need a penalty. I don't think the general keeper is that good. In fact, it's literal food. Look at that. And yeah, this general team are absolute ballers. This general team is absolute ballers. You know, you give it. Oh, it's very soft. Yeah, play on, play on. Yeah. This Napoli side. You know, 10 men. Yo, general are absolute ballers. Yeah, like full time. Genoa. Genoa. You know, there's gonna be something about this team. Throwaway game 2-2 and throwaway game. I mean 3-2 the last three matches, but still. Genoa very terrible. Absolutely awful. You know, I know it's Napoli. 2-2 is like, okay, open up again. We go 1-0 up, you open up. And when you are 2-1 down, you just stake back. And when you go back, open up again. You know, the most Genoa thing. So yeah. I know it's not swallow. We gotta win our match against them. And successful, we gotta win our match. Still. But Brown Genoa. Ballers. Ballers, I say. How many bozo moments? I count a lot more bozo moments for Genoa. And there's a reason why the bottom 10 sides are the bottom 10 in Serie. How many of them have the bozo gene? I mean, throw more games in the last 15 minutes. Like, okay. Alright, I just think I'll end the stream here. Tomorrow I'll be doing a Inter Sassuolo Watchalong. Forza Inter. And yeah, bye everyone. See you soon.